Good morning, dear students. Welcome to economics class. Dear students, today we are going to start with next concept of chapter 4th, that is consumer's budget. And further we'll draw related curve and learn about that. The very first thing we are going to discuss is consumer's budget. Consumer budget refers to planning by the consumer for expenditure on two goods as per his income and market prices of the good. So, whatever planning is done by the consumer on his expenditure to get equilibrium is concerned with consumer's budget. Here we are going to discuss with the different components in this definition. The very first is two goods, that is good X1 and X2. Income of the consumer is denoted by capital Y and market prices of the two goods are termed as P1 and P2. So here we have these five parameters with us to create consumer's budget. Under this, we are dealing with two of the further subcomponents. The first is budget set and second one is budget line. The equation for both the parameters or components are same, but the difference is only of their symbol. Here we have these five components: x1, that is good 1, p1 price of good 1, x2 is good 2, and P2 is price of good 2, and Y is income of the consumer. So the budget set equation becomes P1 into X1 plus P2 into X2 is less than equal to Y. It means the expenditure done by consumer on good 1 is equal to P1 into X1. Expenditure done by good 2 is P2 into X2, and the addition of these two expenditure should be less than or equal to the income of the consumer. The same equation lies for the budget line. Here P1x1 plus P2x2 is equal to income. It means the expenditure done by the consumer on two of the goods according to their price level should be equal to the income. Here we revise the same. Under the budget set, the expenditure is less than or equal to the income of the consumer. And in case of budget line, what we have discussed, that expenditure done by the consumer on two goods is exactly equal to the income. For the study of consumer budget, we'll go for budget line and we'll try to plot that on graph. Students, let me discuss now budget set. And budget set refers to the table, and we have drawn that table of quantity consumed by consumer for good 1 and good 2. Here, just to create it, we are assuming that income of the consumer in this model is rupees 60. Price of good 1 is rupee 2, and price of price of good 2 is rupee 1 only. And as per these amounts, consumer have to plan his expenditure. So now consumer has two good to purchase and he has 60 rupees to spend. Now let me create the combinations. So according to the very first combination, consumer plan not to buy good 1 and he spent entire 60 rupees to buy second good, and with 1 rupee he can buy 60 units of good 2 and nothing is purchased for good 1. In second combination, consumer buy 10 units of good 1 and spend 20 rupees on that. Out of 60, 40 rupees are spent for good Y, and as per rupee 1, he purchased 40 units of good 2 as the price value of second good is rupee 1. In third combination, consumer spend 40 rupees to buy good one as 20 units are purchased and remaining 20 rupees are used to spend on good 2. In the last combination, consumer spent his entire income to buy good 1 only and purchase 30 units of good 1 as 30 into 2 is equal to 60 and nothing is spent for good 2. So no value, no quantity of good second is purchased. So here we have these 4 combinations on which consumer has spent his entire money income rupees 60 to buy different quantities of good 1 and good 2. By plotting these values on the graph, we get budget line. In the graph, we have plot good 2 on y-axis and good 1 on x-axis. As we have identified earlier that we are having two values, the quantity of good 1 is increasing and the value of good 2 is decreasing. So the good whose values increases, we use to plot that on x-axis, and the good whose value decreases, we use to plot that on y-axis. So by plotting these combination, we got downward sloping budget line. Here I have marked these combinations on the budget line also. The very first combination is at point 60, next is 40-20, next is 20-20, and last one is 0-30. So by joining these points, we have received budget line. As in case of production possibility curve and indifference curve, we have find out the slope of the curve, and in this case also we have applied the same formula, and the formula for slope is change in y upon change in x variable. Dear students, look in the budget set. The values of good one are increasing at the rate of 10. Dear students, check the rate of change of values. In case of x1 good, the rate of change of value is by 10 units, and the rate of change, or we can say rate of decrease in the value of x2 good, the rate is 20, and we have put the same value in the formula of slope, that is equal to delta y upon delta x. Delta means rate of change in the value. So the values of y variable are decreasing at rate of 20, and of good one, that is x1, is by rate of 10. So we put the values in the formula, we get 20 upon 10 ratio. By cancelling 0, we get 2 is to 1, and we can write that slope of the budget line is equal to 2 is to 1. So dear students, by plotting budget set, we get budget line that we have discussed in the first part of this video. Dear students, it is very important to note here that budget line is also called price line. Why it is so? Because the slope of the value that we have received here, that is 2 is to 1, this value is exactly equal to the price ratio of two goods that we have assumed earlier in the budget set. The value of x1 is rupees 2 per unit, and of second good x2 is rupee 1. Because of this reason, the budget line is also called the price line. It was all about the consumer's budget and their set and line information. Revise the same. Thank you. Students, it is very important to note here that the budget line shift and rotate, and the cases are as under. Let's start with the shifting upward case. So we have drawn a downward sloping straight budget line, that is AB, and if there is increase in the income level of the consumer, the entire budget line will shift upward as indicated by the arrow. The curve has shifted from AB curve to A1 B1 curve. In second case, if there is decrease in the income level of the consumer, the curve shift to the downward. Now the new curve is A0, B0. And the another case is rotation. Rotation means change in only one point on the axis. So here the very first case is change in price of good 1. Price of good 1. So in the case we have drawn AB budget line, and only from B point the curve have rotate from B to B1 point when there is decrease in the price of good 1, and B0 when there is increase in the price of good 1, because with the increase in price consumer become able to purchase less of the quantity, and when the price become less the quantity that consumer can buy is increases. So these are opposite cases, keep in mind. So when the second good become cheaper, consumer can buy more. When the quantity become dear, and he can buy less. So these were two cases of rotation. The third case under it is concerned with when both the price of good 1 and good 2 increase or decrease collectively. In this case we have basic AB curve. In case of decrease in price of both the good 1 and good 2, the new price line is A1 B1, and the curve has shifted upward. And opposite to this, in case of decrease in case of increase in price of both the goods, the curve has shifted downward, that is A0 B0. This shifting rotation is very important, keep in mind. Thank you.